Alrighty, welcome back to another video, and we are now live onto the stream. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. So if you haven't seen so I wanted to update the server. Because, like, I was thinking, like, you know what? This server needs a new update. So, I decided to update the server. And other people were thinking about ideas to update the server into. They said add more weapons, more variety, and, like, you know, some other things, but I didn't get a lot of people. I only got 2 people on the server. So can you maybe you guys please join? I am hosting every single day. Updates will come out almost daily, pretty much daily, like about every single, like, 5 or more weeks, probably more than that, but, like, you know, updates will come out pretty good. I will also come up with good updates for you guys, so you guys will be able to, you know, like, have good updates, so that then the server is actually playable. So right now I am making all of the redstone shops. These redstone shops a multiplier of 4, so it's a 4 input and a 1 output. There we go. Now these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all 4. You need to make sure it's 2 blocks. They all need to be 1 out from each other. So they all need to be at least 1 out from each other to count. So then the next one, this will be 5, and then 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on and so forth. I do have a post up, but it's like, but I'm not getting anyone in right now, so. Alright, let's make sure that we have, I know I did all the access, so 2, and then 3, okay, so I know I didn't get all these. Okay, I know some of these must have went down to the thing. Here, let's get some beds. A non-stackable item. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this will be your wood sword. Alright. And then we have our stone sword, which will be a tier 3. Or did I? Hang on. I might have messed that up. Yeah, I did. I did not mean to put these in here. These guys in there. And there we go. We just replace them with that. And then after that we have our iron, which we've done the iron. And then next we have our gold, which is tier 1s. Here, whatever was the axe. And let's go to the, not the axe, the sword. So tier 1, so it's gonna be tier 1. Get a stack of tier 1s, fresh tier 1s. So we got wood, stone, iron, gold. So we gotta get a take that all out real quick. Boom, there we go, okay. Luckily, 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily, it wasn't really. Luckily, there wasn't anything in them. Always make sure that there's nothing inside of them for them to work. And then I'm pretty sure I got the diamonds. Yes, I did. Because as you can see, I got the diamond one. This will be, so now the rest of this will be kind of difficult. Because, now I have to keep on spawning in, or now I have to keep getting these guys, and then, you know, placing them, stacking them, and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that for each one now. I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys quickly about a little sneak peek. So, our little sneak peek on our next update will be, I will be adding, more maps, like new areas. This will be our first update. So this is our first update on here. The next one will be, there will be some more extra areas added. You know, like now, for our first update, there's gonna be probably like an extra 2 or 3 new areas. And then 2 or 3 new areas. And then our next one after that, there will be newer areas, which then there will be a +5 new areas. And probably a campaign mode that you can pick. And maybe this will be our big update, and so those will probably not come out after like a while. So yeah. So then I'm doing it how in order it is. So next we will have our iron axes. Wait, did I even get it? No, I did not. Let's place the stone. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, this is because so then I can quickly access them, and then so then I can get rid of the shulker box, and then I can quick access it and break it, and then re-break them all and then redo it. Someone's already bought 4 gold shovels. I don't know why they did that, but they did. 4 gold shovels, baby. They're rich. Probably the richest person so far has a tier 3. You cannot get tier 4s, 5s, 6s, or 7s, or 8s. Well, you can get 5s. You just can't get 4s, 6s, I'm pretty sure. And yeah. I know you can get 7s. You can't get 8s or 4s. And I think same with 6. You can't get 6 either. So. Alright, so we are now on gold axes. So basically, if you watch the videos, you will know that, like when the next updates will be added. Some people say that axes are better PvP weapons than swords, but swords have a higher attack damage than axes. Axes are probably lighter than the swords. But yeah. There's over 30 posts on this Minecraft, like it's insane. I cannot see the chat for some reason, so sorry if I don't respond. So this is a redesign form. Okay. There we are, and now we just have the swords left. Once I'm done with the swords, I'm gonna add a random armor generator or something like that. I'm most likely gonna get rid of the beta kit soon. But you can only get the top half of armor. You won't be able to get the bottom half of armor because that'll just be kind of OP if you have a full set. And it will reduce some of the lag that will be onto the server, so because of how much redstone there is. So then we have our wood swords. Next we have our stone swords. So if you're wondering, if you want to wonder, like, why do I have all the different kinds of weapons? Like, there's stone swords, and I can just get a iron axe to replace the stone sword. Well, swords are better because they have a higher chance of getting up on a better attack damage quicker. Like, put sharpness 5 on here, and I mean, you might be able to put a sharpness 5 on the axe, but what I mean by this is one is actually cheaper than the other. So instead of buying an iron axe, just buy a stone sword, because both of them have the same amount of attack damage, and like, it won't make any sorry, it won't make any sense if you were to buy an iron axe and waste all of your tier 5s to get just an iron axe that you will probably use for like a while. But some people say it's up on the durability. Now, you can get an iron axe for the durability. Oh my goodness. I feel like they could have made like, I wish they could have made gold maybe a little bit weaker, or like maybe like, or something like that, or maybe they continue updating this. I think they still could have continued updating this Minecraft. I think the community would stay, and everyone would be excited, and you know what else? What if they added, like, emerald armor? Like, because there's emeralds. There's already emeralds in the game, like, add emerald armor. Like, what are you gonna use emeralds? There's not really much you can do with emeralds except trade with the villagers. And then we have diamond swords. Now, you'll be able to mostly buy these in sets. You'll be able to buy, like, them in sets, and you'll be able to buy random weapons. I will also add DLCs. Well, like, not really call them DLCs, but, like, special, like, areas that you can buy, and then you can make triple the money, if you donate, which, even though that there will probably be no donators, the more, if I do that, the more people will want to Probably the more that people want to actually stay on the server. The first, it's usually the second shulker box. No, it's the third shulker box that it's all filled at. So it's always the third shulker box. And then we have our diamond swords. Now let's make sure that we have everything placed. So let's place our gold swords. Place our iron swords. And then we should have everything now. So let's get rid of all these shulker boxes. Now we are done with that. Okay, so here, okay, yeah, so you can't get tier 4s, 6s, or 8s. Those are the one, yeah, so those are the ones that you can't get yet. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna grab these and just split them into 2s. So just do this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't need 4s. I know 5s are in here, and I know 7s are in here. So 1 will be a times 3, and then we have a times 4. So yeah, times 3. Times 4 times 3, not 3, 4. No, sorry, I didn't mean to do times 3. Meant to put. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to do times 3. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Times 3. Come on, stay together, people. Stay together. Times 3. Times 3. So yeah, this will take a while, but we're pretty much almost done here. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first update onto our server. Hopefully you guys will like this update. It's not that big, but it still works. So we're gonna quickly go through. These were times 3s. No, times 2s. For some reason I have this as times 3. For some reason I have that as times 3. I know these are times 3 5s. I know this is a times 3 1s, and then times 3 7s, times 4. Okay, now what do I have this one as? Times 3s. Okay, so I think I have it in a process where it's every other one. So this will be times 3, so we don't really need the times 1, so will be times 4 3s. This is times 4. Times 4. And last but not least, times 4. There we go. Every single weapon inside the server, well, inside Minecraft, has pretty much been added. Just the only other weapons are like the bow, flint, and steel. Shears is counted as a weapon. Hoes are counted as a weapon. Sticks are counted as a weapon. Glass is counted as a weapon. Bones can be counted, blaze rods, those all can be counted as weapons, torches, and rods, blocks also, all the different kinds of blocks. These are all the items that can be counted as weapons. Everything in Minecraft can be counted as a weapon if you just put an enchantment on it. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. Oops. We have the first official update onto the server. We're gonna do one more thing, and I am actually gonna show this on camera and do this on camera. We're gonna get these guys, we're gonna get some of these guys, and that's all. That's all we do. I only have the things up to level 14. These are all the different kinds of beacons that you might be able to find. Dungeons are the different kinds. So if we look in here, this happens all the time. The arrows do not stay on the thing. So I'm probably gonna actually change that off camera. But looky here. Okay, so you can see the arrows are not staying on, so we're gonna quickly just set this to peaceful. We have the trap that leads to the level 5 area, the level 5 zone, which we have some spiders here and stuff like that. Those shoot fire charges, and you just gotta figure out the pathway to enter. So I'm gonna do one thing. If I can remember this correctly. I'm gonna see if I can remember. I'm actually gonna see if I can remember how to do this one. So I know it was like this. There's like something like this, or whatever it is. And then there would be like some blocks or something in here. And it would continuous push. I know that's one timer, but yeah. So I will probably do all that off camera, but let's build the spots to where I'm gonna place the new. So this is actually a new one. This is actually gonna be a XP generator, so people can actually finally level up onto the server. So here's the markings to where it's gonna be at. I could just do this with all of them, but I'm gonna do this. Which I actually will probably do this with all of them, and then just put some green carpet, some like dark green carpets, like the forest kind of carpet. You know? Yeah. So then that will be our next part of this update, for the first update. Now I will add another arena area off camera. Leave in the comments, should this mine area have an expansion? Because I was thinking yes, it should, because this hits a wall, and then I would extend this area this direction, and then we could have our next area, like our next zone entrance right here, and then you would need to level up to level 10. So now we have so I'm gonna explain. So we have XP, and then there's Super XP. Now XP will be counted as one, and that's your normal level XP. Now your Super XP, you can sell the Super XP, and then you would actually get actual enchantment bottles. And then you'll be able to enchant stuff. So, yeah, and then you'll be able to get enchantment bottles. Alright, well, now that will be pretty much the explained. We kind of explained most of the update, but you know, most of these things I actually need a quick tutorial. I know how to build them, but I kind of forgot how to build some of them. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let's hit one like on this video, and I will show you a video of me actually hosting the server. So yeah, but that will be when I get more than 7 people. That's when I get 7 people onto the server. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.